The Small Town Dream. In a quiet town in Ohio, there lived a young man named Ethan Miller. He worked long hours at a local diner, serving coffee and pancakes to travelers passing through. His dream was simple: to open his own restaurant someday, one where his mother's old recipes could live again. Ethan's father had passed away when he was 16, leaving behind an old pickup truck and a few $100s. Life wasn't easy, but Ethan never gave up. Every night after work, he'd sit by the window in his small apartment, writing down new ideas for dishes and saving every extra dollar he could. One winter, the diner's owner announced he was selling the place. Most employees were worried about losing their jobs, but Ethan saw a chance. He didn't have enough money, though, not even close. Still, he decided to try. He went to the local bank, dressed in his best shirt and borrowed tie. The bank manager, Mrs. Reynolds, looked at him kindly but firmly. "Ethan, you're hardworking, but business is risky. What's your plan?" she asked. He took out a small notebook filled with handwritten recipes, cost estimates, and sketches of the diner's new look. "This is my plan," he said. "I don't just want to run a restaurant. I want to make this town proud again." Mrs. Reynolds studied him for a long moment. "You remind me of my brother," she said softly. "He started with nothing, too." She approved a small business loan, not enough to make it easy, but enough to start. For months, Ethan worked day and night. He painted walls, repaired old booths, and cooked meals himself. Locals started coming not just for the food, but for the feeling, the warmth, the hope. He renamed the place Miller's Table. A year later, Miller's Table became the heart of the town. Truck drivers, teachers, and families gathered there every weekend. On the wall behind the counter hung a photo of Ethan's parents, smiling, proud. One evening, as the sun set over the quiet streets, Mrs. Reynolds stopped by for dinner. She smiled as she watched Ethan serve a young couple at the corner table. "You did it," she said when he came over. Ethan nodded, wiping his hands on his apron. "No," he said softly, "we did it. This town did." The diner lights glowed warm against the night, a reminder that dreams, even small ones, could come true with courage, kindness, and a little faith.